All right, so we have a beautiful chick here at along whatchamacallit, Campus Road. Can't see the chin yet. So this is not Doodle. I don't think it's Doodle because it has a little necklace.
Yeah, I think it's 266.
So it's Orchard Girl?
Yeah. Right.
All right. All right, so we're over here.
And the feathering on the head's dark.
Yeah. This road across from the wrestling center. And this looks to be our struggling to get the chick in focus. Beautiful. Hello. Good morning, Crazy Baby. Morning, Danny. So we're along Campus Road here across from the wrestling center. We think we have the Orchard Girl here. It's not Doodle because the head's not light enough and it's got a little bit of a tiny necklace across the neck. And Doodle's got a pure white.
He had a Speedo, remember?
Yeah, he had a Speedo and he had a pure white neck and he had super prominent eyebrows and a really light head. So this chick nonetheless is absolutely beautiful also.
Last time we were here, right?
With the ends.
Yeah, with Aunt Barry.
Yeah, and they were on the slope down here on the, oh, almost. What was that all about? That was a, morning, Kathy. I do read your comments, so it's nice when you guys say hello to us as well. We appreciate it. Good morning, Marge. We got a lot of sunshine here. So we got a chick. Okay. Here we are, right above the area where we had the ends. This summer. So we think this is the Orchard Girl. Morning, Noel. No, it's not Doodle. It's we think it's Orchard Girl, Noel. Yeah, pretty girl. It's got a high belly band. She's got a little bit of a little thin necklace across her neck. She's got some nice eyebrows, but her head is darker. So this is it's most likely Orchard Girl. She's very beautiful. I agree, Marge.
She's made it to the end of December.
Yep, she's gotten to the end of December and she looks like she's doing great. Yeah. Yeah, so she's smack in the middle of, literally,
Yeah, between the nest and home.
right. Okay, so come on, focus, please. Thank you. So she's right there. Martellus is there. Wrestling is there. This is Campus Road. And the nest is like right there. You can up the nest tower, peeking up above the wrestling center. So go figure, right? Let's pull focus. Okay, so we're pulling it in. We'll push out. I think that looks pretty good right there. Yeah, we got a lot of sun bleeding here in the side. Alright. So it's interesting. We have a lot of interest in the territory. 3 juvies plus an adult on the west, in the west campus area. So we had that pair of hawks yesterday go along north to south across a live slope, just along the very top of it. So who knows who they were? And we had the adult circling over Big Red yesterday above McGraw Hall, and she ducked down, and then Arthur escorted it away toward the museum, came back and landed next to Big Red, and then a little bit later he went out over the slope as 2 redtails came streaking south from the museum area along the top of live slope along Central Avenue. And we've had Doodle in the area, and we've had this chick over at the orchards. Okay, her feet look like they're in focus, so I'm just going to go with that. She's going to go down. Yeah. Okay. Boom, down she goes.
Out of view.
Out of view. Yeah, we can't. The stairs are there, but they ostensibly blocked off for emergency use only. I don't know why these stairs are closed.
Must still be on the ground. If I found an angle, you could at least try to show me with the scope, but I'm not sure we're going to go.
Yeah, we've done this before. I'm not sure there's an angle. Keep an eye on her. I'm going to go back that way further.
It's like when we had the...
Yeah, there's no angle. I'd have to go down the stairs, and it's fire service only, which is a real shame. I don't quite get that. All right, she must be dancing around there. She hasn't come out yet. Yeah. Yeah, there's Humphreys over there across the valley. There's Cascadilla Creek right down there on the other side of this small parking lot. Yeah, the slope is too soft to go down on.
Oh, no. I'm not that I don't think she took off out of there. You would think we could see her.
Yeah.
She would still be on the ground.
She might be on a railing here that we can't see down below those stairs that go down that lower set. You can just barely see the railings. She might have hopped onto one closest to the hill. I don't know. Or she's still on the ground hunting.
She's trying to like even look for movement, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think they're still digging or she's eating it down there.
Yeah.
This is a little bit dangerous area, right?
Yeah. I would expect it. I don't know.
Something.
Pole there or a tree.
Yeah, back to the tree.
Back to the tree, something. What are you doing down there? I'm gonna go over here. Oh, it's here on the railings, the staircase railings. You here for sure. Where did you go, little one? No, I don't. I don't know. What the is correct. This has happened before, you know. Right, but this has happened in the past. We've had somebody go down here and then it's like, where'd you go? Yeah, maybe she's eating it on the ground. I don't know. Yeah, let's say so.
I mean, we could go down there, but we're going to have to walk. It's going to take a while. We're going to walk back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, we can do that if you want.
Yeah, I guess let's give it a go.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so she's across the parking lot.
Yeah, she's eating.
So she did. Yeah, she ate it down there. She's getting cleaned up.
Well, that was interesting, huh?
Uh-huh.
I mean, this is not exactly the area I'd worry about coyotes.
Yeah. Yeah. The sun is like killing me here. I'm gonna find her, and then I gotta cover the hat up. Helps to focus, right? And that's too far up. Where are you? Gotta go down more. Let's find the big trunk. Sorry, guys. It's as much fun for me as it is for you. Trust me. All right, there she is. Wow. 12 years later, still the same challenges.
Can I see her on the scope for a second?
Sure.
After
Go ahead.
Oh, Karel. This might be Doodle.
Yeah, I thought he had a pure white chin.
Oh, this one doesn't? I didn't look at
I said she's got a
Okay,
little necklace.
you're right.
Yes, I agree the profile.
Yeah, that right now, I don't know, maybe it's just because the sun's washing out the head color,
Yeah.
but definitely the coloring of the head seems lighter at the moment, but it just could be that.
I mean, it could be Doodle. I mean, yeah, look at it from here. Look now.
Yeah, well,
Big eyebrows and everything.
yeah, it's better to look with the scope by itself, but
I don't know.
why don't we drive down there and walk out, see if he's still in that area? No?
Sure. All right, guys, we'll put you in the car. We're gonna do something different. Huh? Yeah, it's different. Well, if you wouldn't mind giving people a tour, that'd be awesome. Okay.
All right, this will take a while, so.
Put this down.
Don't hit any curb. Stay there, doodly doo, or whoever you are. Orchard girl, somebody else.
Brave young chick.
Yeah. He's like smack dab in the middle between the nest and Humphreys. Whoever it is. Of course, they probably don't know the nest is there right now.
Yeah. This morning,
Going east along Campus Road towards Holy Cow. That's Holy Cow. And Judd Falls is where we had Mom and Dad in the gray a couple days ago, right in here.
kissing trees.
Yep. That's where we had Mom and Dad. Oh, sorry. Oh my Lord, I hope I don't blow out this sensor in this phone.
Alright, well, glad whoever it is got something to eat.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I mean, these juvies are really doing well. We're in for another cold snap, so
Guess I'm gonna have to
they've survived one cold snap.
like park
Yep.
out here. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Careful.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's go wandering. Okay, I guess I have to lock my car. Hang on. Okay. Key fob in the pocket. What? You can go this way. No. What? Yeah, what's the deal? What do you mean we can't go back that way? Why? There's a sign?
Yeah.
Okay, that's stupid. You used to be able to walk back there. Let's see what the heck it says. So what? Just go lower Humphreys then? What are we gonna do? What the hell? Pedestrian traffic. Yeah. Notice restricted area. Vehicle area accessed by permission only. Okay, it says vehicle access. There's nothing. No, it does not. It doesn't say that. All right, so this is Cascadilla Creek over here. All right, so Doodle was in this tree down here, or Orchard Girl, or whoever it is. Maybe. I know. Okay, so the chick was hunting that hillside there. I know. And we were up there earlier, right in that pole up on Campus Road. So this area is new. Used to be a kind of like a dirt road that went from, and when they reconstructed this, so this hillside slumped. I don't know, 15 years ago, something like that. There was a road more along there and it collapsed. And then they rebuilt the road, and Dave Cutter, who's a landscape architect for Cornell, asked us what the birds liked, and we said this stuff, and that's what they like, and that's why they're hunting here. And then they built this new addition a couple years ago here to the X-ray facility. So they tidied it up and built this nice little parking lot area, and I think they put picnic tables out here in the summertime. All right, well, and here you get a chance to see the Cascadilla Creek, actually. A lot more of it, because we're over there usually on the other side by the fencing there, the rails. This is where we actually had Doodle that one evening when he was engaging with the Koopy and the squirrel. That was over there. Here further. Yep. We're gonna go look for Mom and Dad.
I don't know. There's some bird racket. I heard when they were walking out here. Let's just look up here. Yeah.
Hop you guys in the car, back seat. Yeah. No.
Sorry, my poor choice.
Oh no, it's great. I'm glad to get down here finally to see. I've always wanted to come down here since they rebuilt this thing. Yeah.
I don't see anybody though, do you?
No, not yet.
Some of those white pines aren't doing too well.
Yeah, this is where that generator is right there. There used to be a small chill water plant that Ezra loved, and
Oh, that whole thing's gone.
yeah, it's gone.
They didn't take the whole thing yet. Holy cow.
Nope. And one winter it was like 30 below wind chill, 35 below wind chill, and we were out here with him. He was up on the chill water plant. We had the van, and we were hopping in and out of the van to check on the camera. It was kind of blizzardy. Oh, you want to drive back up there? Okay. Well, let's do it. I'm going to put my glove glove liners on. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put you that way. Hope the sun doesn't. Right, I'm gonna put you down for a second because the car watch. Okay. That sun is gonna blind the phone. Don't see anything. Yeah, why don't you pull in here? Back a bit. I'm telling you, those birds were pretty chatty.
Yep. Right here. This is where they're yelling.
And they're not, those aren't any crabs near there or anything. So it's not like they're.
I'm just gonna loop around.
Well,
This is gonna be a challenge.
I would go that way maybe a bit and then go back. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's just. See, over there's Bradfield. Man. That boy. I might sneeze. I know too.
Okay, so go up here.
And I'm gonna go back the other way. We're at Kite Hill. Alright. Oh. Crow's complaining they're further out. Why don't we let's go back like you wanted. Sorry. We probably would have been able to keep track of them if we hadn't gone on an excursion. Must have moved again. Let's just keep going.
Alright, well, let's just go down and get one part of the road.
I think you should go all the way up for the heck of it. Oh, blue jays. Usually complain about a lot of clouds, but I just say that one that we've got right now is good timing. All right. I realize probably not this far.
Mm-hmm. Not this far.
Yeah,
Okay.
not this far. Got berries along those bushes back there. Lots of berries. Okay, let's go this way. Now we're on 366, which you probably know, even for those who haven't been here. Been enough round and round. Airplane. Not any hole. That's holy cow parking lot. There's Ezra's Fields over that way. Alright, I would definitely go into Synchro's room. No? I know, but the bird, I think it moved. That's the only reason I'm saying. Oh man, I'm sorry. I should just stayed up. Oh, what's on that stack? Isn't that a red tail? It's him or her.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, great.
Maybe you said it
all
the whole
yours.
time. We didn't look back that way. Okay. Too funny. It's gonna be easier for you to lock the car than me. Okay, silly. We haven't had anybody up there since Ezra. Up there on that stack, right above the ductwork. That's crazy.
Oh man, I don't know. I think this is really good. Maybe.
All right, fine.
I don't know.
It's okay with me. It don't matter.
Oh yeah, Karel.
All right, we're gonna call it doodly doo.
You look at the continuous white chin.
All right, yeah, fine. That's a doodly doo.
I don't think he was there, Karel. I think he came out.
All right, so we were looking at that thing as we were walking by, but he's up there in that little stack. What a cutie. Yeah, I would say that's Doodle. Now, is that the same chick we've had this morning? Who knows? And he's got the heat rising coming up. God, what a goober. You're a goober. Hi, Jan. Hi, Anne-Marie. Hi, Yuri. Morning, Charlotte. Yeah, so it does. It does take a bit for YouTube to actually process the videos, and then we have to go in and like title them and make them public and put a scamp on them and stuff like that. So it's a longer process than it was on live stream. On live stream, it could be like pretty bing. I mean, at a minimum, the video would be there available. It might not have a screenshot on it, or might not have a full title and description, but it does take a bit longer. All right, let me see if I can get a little closer here. This kid's so cute. Oh. And there he goes, flying into. Oh, okay. We got to go over to the path.
Which way?
He's right up there in that tree. He went across the river.
Oh, so we go off river. Okay.
We either go to the Humphreys parking lot and walk back this way, or it's probably I don't know.
What?
If we go lower Humphreys, we can walk the path. He might be closer, or we just go down. Either way, we got to do it from the path on the other side of Cascadella. He's basically where he was with the whatchamacallit, Koopy.
I think I'm gonna have a hop out up here.
Okay.
That way, if he pulls this way, I have a chance of
Yep. Seeing him.
seeing where he goes.
Yep.
gonna buy you time. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, too much sun. You're gonna have to sit in the seat. Sorry.
Right.
I'll see you down there.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to go down. She's going to get out here at this end of the path at the synchrotron entrance and go west, and I'm going to go down to Lower Humphreys quickly and come in from the west. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. What a doll. So just parked where she was. It's okay. We generally do pretty well with parking choices. And it is brake. I have a little bit more flexibility, but he's kind of like, well, it's fine. He's like where he ought to be, which is kind of under the radar, if you know what I mean. More or less. Okay. Okay, now we gotta lock the car. Okay. So that's where we were over there across the creek a few minutes ago. And now we're walking up the path we've gone many times with you guys. I'm guessing it would have been faster to walk the path from the other end, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. So we were walking along there on the other side. Synchro Doodle. Syncoodle. Oh yeah, much faster to go the other way. Cindy's way over there. Okay, I'm glad she was there. It's like he might have flown up to the top of a pole, actually. Yeah, this is much farther. Should have just parked there. Yeah, and then he, huh? Oh, he's further that way? I see.
I didn't even make it down there.
Got it. Oh, wow. He's kind of like right up there for all the world to see. Okay. Come on. All right, we're getting there. Oh my God, he's gorgeous. That's Doodle. Just great. Oh, he's got that big nose and the bright eyes and the pure white chin. What a goofball. What a gorgeous bird. All right, so he's up there right up on that tall pole. And there's a Riley Rob up there on the hill, right across the valley. He is smack dab.
Not exactly hiding.
No, he's not hiding at all. Winker's gonna say, Doodle? So is this the same bird that we had to start our morning?
Oh, the bird's been far away.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing it is. The belly bound the same. Yeah, and he's got the white chin. So what I may have seen as a necklace might have been just like a shadow with his neck down, because he never really had his neck all the way up. Jan, he's like right in Yarnwick's territory. This is their territory. Synchrotron's their territory. Print shop across the road from us, south of us, the Humphreys, the Gray Tank, it's all up to Horsey Hill to the gardens. That's all their territory. So they're like, if you go up to Riley Rob and then you go across the athletic fields, you're at their nest. I mean, he's like spitting distance from their nest. It's amazing. I mean, it's a great question, and yes, he's like right here. Wow. What a beauty boat. Those gorgeous eyes. Doodle? Okay, so he got a nice little meal this morning. Pretty incredible. Yeah, they adopted him. Oh, it is very distinct in his white chin. Hang on. Sorry.
I think he's going to go back over to Synchrotron, isn't he?
I don't know. He might. He might go back where we were before. Trying to focus on his beautiful eyes.
He goes up to Humphreys and on the east, again, we know how that story will go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Winter will be right over.
Yep.
Looking for that squirrel.
Yeah, he's still looking for the squirrel that he stole from the coopy. I still know it's here. Dang it. Mm-hmm. He looks so much like a Syracuse hawk, Syracuse chick. Hello, buddy. And up into one of the squirrel trees. And I'm gonna have a long walk to the car.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I mean, he was down there.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, he's looking for another snack. I think I have a branch in the way here. Doodle? Doodle?
White pine. I love white pines, but it's...
Alright, here's the spot. It's doable. No branch in front of him. Alright, hang on. Let's get up there. Get above the white pine. Here's... Look at those eyes. Incredible. Incredible eyes. Huh, what a nice way to spend New Year's Eve day, I guess. Is it New Year's Eve day?
It's the last day in 2024.
Yeah, last day of 2024, spending it with Doodle. Awesome.
Well, we gotta try and find Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
So Dennis is gonna be back to work.
Not tomorrow, but
No, but
Thursday. Ooh. Ooh. Thursday is back to work. She's lovely. So he was up there on that pole, and now he's up there in that big cottonwood or poplar or whatever it is. Nope, Doodle is not a fledgling from this year. I mean, he's not a fledgling from this nest. Yes, he's absolutely a fledgling from one of the nests, either what we traditionally call the Orchard Horsey Hill nest, Mitchell Street nest, or Plantation nest. Really, actually, I'd like to get him down further. He's definitely a kid from this year. Wow, what a beautiful bird. Hello. That's pretty nice. Beautiful shot of him. Yeah, that's Mama's tree. That's Big Red's tree. He's right across from the print shop here. Just where the area where Big Red and Arthur were yesterday. Hey, dude. And they were over to the east of us on Judd Falls Road, on the kissing trees there. Good morning, Deborah. I hope you're getting decent quality here for you guys. And we're certainly paying for it, we think, but I'm not sure we're getting the 1080p here. So, but I am doing my best to keep his eyes in focus. Good little kid. Good little kid. Yeah, I agree, Ann. Or Jan, yes. No, he would not be. No, this, no, no, this is not. Well, okay. So this is not a Cornell hawk because the ends died. And this would not be a juvie from a previous year because it's got a juvie tail. It would already have at this time of year, if it were a year old, it would have a red tail. So this is a little guy from one of the nests right here, immediately around BR and Wink's territory. I get it. Sorry, Danny, you're right. Yes. Well, maybe. Yes. Yes. We don't know what mom and dad are thinking. Even though Wink has chased Doodle out of here in the past when he was up on when he first did his stretch of stuff here a few weeks back. He got up onto by the substation poles, and Wink came right across and chased him south, chased him out of here. So yes, I mean, yes. Do we always know that mom and dad always know that their chicks have died? Not certain about that. Do they know that N2 hit a window and died there on the west side of Roberts Hall this summer? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Do they know that, I guess it was M2, one of the M's, hit the window on the south side of Bartels and fell onto the top of the yew bushes there and died? Maybe not. I don't know. So for sure, I mean, if they're going by the way the birds look, then they could say, yeah, this is not one of my kids, because Doodle's very distinctive and he doesn't look like N1 or N2. But yeah, I mean, we've always wondered that. We definitely know that that BR knew. Yeah. Yeah, big cloud. Got lots of blue. We know that the BR knew that at least one of her D's had died, because she definitely went into retreated and was pretty depressed. She was duckling down on a building for a long time, for several days, and that may have been the first chick that she ever lost, because she had the A and the B's on Man Library, then she had the C's at the Furno Nest, and then she had the D's down at Weil Hall, I believe. Is that true? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember anymore. Maybe it was Wild Nest, but anyway, those are the first ones that we know, died. That was like traumatic for everybody, including the lab. So you raise an interesting point, Danny. We've always wondered that over the years. Do they know? I mean, obviously, when they saw us taking, Charles and the vets taking the M's out of the nest to get their ears cleaned, they were pretty PO'd about that, and they were dive bombing. So they were totally aware that those chicks were being taken somewhere. So yeah, long story short, I don't know. But we definitely know that the difference between the loss of just M2 and the loss to the ends. The parents suddenly are not doing any teaching or training. Yeah, no, that's a good point. It's just, how much engagement have they had with the chicks at that point? But they were certainly aware of the M's, because the M's were over at the stadium, and the M's were drawn over to Humphreys by mom and dad. So it's not like they were disengaged with the M's. But it's a fair point. Again, how much interaction? Where are the chicks? What's going on? How separated are the parents from the chicks? I mean, we're not here 24/7, right? So we don't know. We can't say that, this year mom and dad were disengaged, even though for us sometimes it seems that way. So, Yeah, so I mean, I agree that it's interesting. Uh, Wink is so they've traded off being tolerant of like Doodle this year. Doodle was in the area where BR was here, like in the Humphreys area, and she didn't bother him. But then Wink came and chased him. So I sometimes think that BR has Wink do her work for her. It's very similar with L4. Um, Wink was pretty tolerant of L4 for a long time, and then BR kind of sent him to have a couple of talkings to her and stuff like that. Just like, Wink had a talking to Doodle, but Doodle said, hey, whatever, dude. Absolutely. Well, I guess I'm probably about 60 feet away from him. Yeah, he's kind of like he's looking behind me because he's got some nice grass down below, some mouse grass there. There's the path, and then he's got some nice border of grass and stuff like that. So he's looking down right into that area there right now, and he's up there in that tree, just above the white pine, visually speaking. So the main thing is that he and we believe Orchard Girl also survived the sub-zero weather we had with the snow a week ago or whatever it was. And he seems to be doing fine. He got a nice meal this morning already. Okay, dude, you gonna scoop right over us? He might come flying. He might buzz right past us. Yeah, we haven't seen Wink and Big Red yet this morning, so technically yes, they're letting him hang around. He basically says, I like it here. Okay. He's thinking about something. Morning, Niren. So we've been here with him for over an hour now. And he has been working this whole area. He was started out on tree right along Campus Road west of Synchrotron on the way to Kite Hill. And he moved east. Then he stooped down and got himself something to eat on the hillside right below, right across from the wrestling center. On the hillside above the west end of Synchrotron building, the new addition. And then he went into the trees along Cascadilla. We walked down. Didn't see him there. Came back, went up on top. Had some birds alarming. Came back down, and he was sitting right on one of the stacks on the lower portion of Synchrotron at the east end. And then he started working into the trees, so that's the synchrotron area there. So we were on the other side of the creek. This is a creek. And now he's worked his way over. Oh, he's turning around. We're going to head the other way. He's been working his way from tree to pole to tree right now along the path here. Get him and not the twig in focus. So there's lots of hummocky grass here with lots of mousies and stuff. All right, you two, Anne Marie. Yeah, so I'm going to have a hard time writing 2025 again. It's like 2024 and the Hoynan Yards. Yeah. All right. HNY. Okay, what? Yeah, he does.
Or kick off to another area or something.
Yep. Hey, doodly doo.
Bonus time with Doodle.
Yeah.
Chick, the end of December. Oh, and we had our backyard girl yesterday.
Where, at home?
Yeah, when I was filling the feeders.
Yep. So we have our backyard girl at home. We think Orchard Girl is still in the area.
They're hanging in.
Yep, they are. They got through the sub-zero weather and the snow cover.
Yeah, that first full snap. Yeah, and the snow cover. Right.
Have a doodleicious Happy New Year. I love that. Thanks, Deborah.
Wind is picking up.
Well, Charlotte will try and be out tomorrow for New Year's Day if we can. Can't tell you exactly when, but generally, if everything goes sort of like normal, it's after the kitties are fed and played with a little bit and all that kind of stuff. So, maybe same time, same station.
And then it's back to work.
Yeah, and then it's back to work on Thursday. Yeah, Doodle's first New Year's party. Oh, good, Birdie. Thank you for joining us. I hope things went well.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, he may go. Let's see. Okay. Right in front of us. Doodle. Hello. Hello, big boy. What did you get? What did you get? He got a little mousey. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Off he goes with his little mouse. Okay, you gonna eat your little mousey? Good boy. Good boy. Good man. Get that mousey. Or vole. Yeah, a little delicate New Year's morsel. Sorry. Had to handle this thing. Good boy. Yeah. What a beautiful little float you did. Gorgeous little float. He's about 15 feet away from me. Good boy. Okay. He got that distinctive spot on the back of his head. Okay. Off he goes. Into the tree there by over the road. All right. Let's have a little walk over there. Okay. All right. All right, so he was like right there. There's the path. Doodle, that was a blessing. Hello, buddy. He's in that tree there. I think he's gonna go again pretty quick here. Yeah, there it is. So he reminds me of so he reminds me of Micro Hawk. at SU, which was, I guess, Kalen was his name, and I believe, according to Anne Marie, he became Orrin of Orrin and Ruth fame.
He is just so pure white.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
My God.
Really is beautiful.
He is definitely like an SU hawk.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Potty. Potty and go. Whoa! Oh my God, Karel! Oh wait, Jesus!
Oh no! Is that Wink on the left? Wink just showed up, and there is.
Is that Wink? It ain't Mom. Oh, jeez.
It's a red tail. Is that his dad?
I don't know.
Wow. There's a Doodle on the left and an adult on the right. The adult's got hackles up. I don't think that's Wink.
I don't think it's Wink, right?
Doesn't have the red on the shoulders.
Oh, who the heck is this?
I don't
Must be
know.
Mom or Dad.
Can you get them both in the picture?
What?
Can you get them both in the frame?
I'm trying.
Wow.
Oh no, crap! Oh no, no, no!
That was
No,
Doodle.
don't Doodle! Oh, shoot!
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay. And here comes Big Red.
It was Wink. This is Mom.
There goes Big Red. She just came in. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, that was Wink.
That was Wink.
It didn't look
It
like.
didn't look like him. I know. I agree. And Big Red just came. So Wink chased the. Huh?
She hit her Wink with a-
Yeah. Yeah. So they were together in the tree, and then Wink chased him over here. Doodle came right past us, out of focus, and then Wink came after him. And Big Red, that's the same. Wink waited, and then Big Red came. They went back. They went together after Doodle. What? Yeah. Okay, just gonna go. I'm just coming with you. Not gonna walk all the way back there. Okay, so there's an answer for both Wink and BR came after him. Oh my God, Doodle. Poor guy chased by two bullies. Okay, I'm going to get the car. You know, it's gonna take forever. Okay. Cindy's gonna go, I guess, up there and see what's going on. No war crying, but Wink certainly had his hackles up a little bit. Doodle, this is your third warning. Okay. Right, I just I'll let you guys back here. Should have gone the other way, but that's okay. Yep.
Okay. So I've got somebody here at entrance field. I don't know who it is. That's too far away. Not good lighting. So park.
Hang on, guys. Yep.
Doodle in Ezra's Fields, Mom or Wink on the light on the barnyard pole.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right. All right. So we guess we've seen Mom and Dad. All right. So that answers the question of whether or not they're going to be defending their territory. So whether or not they keep the nest is still a question, but they are. My contention is that if somebody has an interest in your house, warts and all, you might start to think like, hey, wait a minute, this is not so bad. So might reinforce their desire to stay in the territory. They still might move their nest, but we'll see. You know, like I said, they were not bothered by all that wood chipping and noise and everything yesterday over at McGraw. And they certainly defended the tower from the other red tails. I think it must have been an adult pair, because the one was an adult that circled over Big Red. And then we have Doodle, and we have Backyard Girl, and we have Orchard Girl. So definitely a lot of interest in the territory. So Cindy says this is Doodle up here on Ezra's fence. And further up the road, I guess, is BR and Wink on BR's hunting pole, which is also on this side of the road. He looks pretty mellow. Where's Mom? Are they gone?
No, Mom's on that.
Oh, on the barn pole. Yeah, okay. On the crossbar. Yeah. All right.
Well, I don't know, it could be one.
Yeah, one of them. And this is our Doodle dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he cares what they think.
That was fascinating to see him sitting there.
Yeah, I couldn't get them both at the same time
Oh,
in the image.
well.
And I was struggling with the sun and everything, but people got the idea. It's like he's...
And she just came in like, I don't know, I was like fearing for Doodle to like this, so just trying to watch a bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was a bit of a talker when he flew by.
He was, or Wing?
No, Doodle was.
He's got his eye in mine. He's like almost directly across from me.
Yep.
Or whoever that is.
Yep.
It was interesting seeing him push him out of here. I had seen Winks around somewhere.
Yeah.
Wink just like sat in that tree there.
I know.
You know? He didn't put hackles up for a bit, right?
He had his hackles up for...
Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. They weren't way up, and he wasn't like war crying or yakking at him.
No. Kid. Oh, there goes Mom. She just took off.
Okay, away from...
Away.
All right, Doodle, you might be...
You might be alright.
Yeah.
Wink's already pulled out.
All right, so he's further up. He's right up there. And Big Red was across the road behind those trees on the barnyard pole, and she went that way. So they may be leaving him alone.
There he goes.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, back to business.
Further along he
I'm
went.
gonna walk up here. I didn't see Mom.
Doodle's back in business. I says, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
I don't know, maybe. Oh, there's one. Oh no, never mind.
Doodle, you did good this morning. Yeah, he. Yep. So if you just joined us, we start off. We've been with Doodle all morning. We found him along Campus Road, across from the wrestling center. So if you're on Campus Road, you have the wrestling center on the north side of Campus Road, and on the south side, you have the steep hillside going down to the synchrotron area. And so he was in the trees, pretty prominently displayed there west of the wrestling center on the south side of the road, and then he came east, then he went down on the hillside at the west end of synchrotron just below Campus Road and got himself a snack. Then he went over just south across their parking lot to the edge of Cascadilla in the trees, and we went down, drove down, walked back there, didn't see him. Came back out, didn't see him, heard some alarming. Came on Campus Road, I went to Kite Hill, back, and then back down again to the synchrotron. And there he was. He was sitting on the stack at the east end of the synchrotron on a nice warm exhaust stack, warming his buns. And at first we weren't sure it was Doodle, but then when we saw him there on the stack, definitely Doodle. Then he went across Cascadilla into the trees along the path on the south side. So Cindy went from the east, I parked on the west, and he kept moving east, so I had a long way to go to catch up, but we basically had a wonderful time with him. By the time I got there, he had flown up to one of the tall power poles along the path. Then he went over into one of the cottonwoods or poplars that Mom loves, a little further east and closer to the road, and then he floated down in front of us, like 15 feet away from us, and caught a beautiful mouse or vole in the hummocky grass there. And then he floated into a little tree near the road, right across from Print Shop, and he was hanging out there. And then suddenly an adult came in and chased him from his little branch to another branch like 5 feet away, and we weren't sure if that was Wink or not, because he didn't have the coloration that I'm sort of used to seeing, but he had his hackles up, and they were like right across from each other. The trunk was between them, and they were like 5 feet away, and then the adult sort of chased him off his branch, and Doodle came flying past us, heading east toward Jed Falls and Holy Cow. And then a second later, Wink took after him, and he did, because BR came bolting from the west along the path, and they both chased Doodle. And so Cindy caught up. Yeah. I don't know, did you see either of them, other than the one over on the barn pole?
Yeah, just that one.
Yeah, just that one, yeah. So Doodle wound up over here on Ezra's fence here, and one of them, either Big Red or...
Fairly certain it was Mom, based on the Delta game.
Okay, so Mom wound up over across the road at Holy Cow on the barnyard pole, and So she was there. He's here. He's moving along.
Directly across from each other.
Yeah, directly across from each other. And then she pulled out a few minutes ago and probably headed west. And Doodle has just been hanging out. He just moved along the fence line a little bit east, closer to the main part of the orchard. So he's kind of like across from, yeah, he's like right across from where she was. And
You must figure out where the no HAWKS area.
where the
on
neutral zone.
Price Wink let him have this.
Yeah, the neutral zone. Yeah, this is a little bit more into their territory still than a neutral zone, but
Yeah, although it's not like they've been spending a lot of time.
no.
I can't remember the last time we had them on this fence line.
Yeah.
Last winter?
And I guess as far as BR is concerned, this is good enough for now.
Yeah. You can have this, kid.
Yeah, you can have this for the morning.
Interesting. You'd think she'd let him stay in sleeper time
Yeah.
as opposed to this.
Yeah. So there he is on the pole. And here's his field. And we're looking back toward Humphreys. So we're basically right across. There's the barn. Right across from Holy Cow. There's a intersection down there of Pine Tree and 366 and Judd Falls, and then down a little bit further Pine Tree Road. There's a print shop down there. That's the roof of the print shop. So that's the area we were at just a few minutes ago when he got chased out of
That
from
angle
there.
that Wink was at, you couldn't see all the red streaking.
Yeah, it could be. He's going to get something again. He's not deterred. He says, dang it.
Well, he's a narrow little fellow, isn't
Yeah, he's a little guy. He's a skinny little widget. I don't know, did he have a slice?
he? Oh, yeah, massive.
Was it a massive slice? And that's just before Wink came in, right?
Well, that's a, then.
I don't know when he sliced. Did he slice up in the cottonwood or down on that low tree?
But you may be right. It may have been in the lower tree.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you're right. It was in the lower tree.
got it.
Yeah, and then Wink came in. Mom, Wink was at least gentle a bit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But man, Mom was on a warpath.
Yeah, she was not having any of
She'd
it.
been going 50 miles an hour.
I know. Yeah, she was going fast after him. Wink was like delayed. Wink was like, he could have chased him out of that tree immediately,
Yeah, I know.
but he didn't. He landed there and was like, checking him out and stuff like that. And then after he jumped across and chased him sort of out of the tree, then Wink stopped in that little tree with the leaves.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he didn't go immediately after Doodle.
Well, Mom did. I just.
Yeah, he didn't go
got
after.
Mom out of the corner of my eye. But
Right. Yeah, he didn't go after Doodle again until Mom came ripping through, and then he took off and went after Doodle.
it was hard to keep track of who was who, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just, whatever. I saw Mom, I was a little worried for her. She stopped. I mean, she made her point.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't hurt the species. You got a vulture up there in the air. You can defend your territory, but
Such a hard time.
what?
The young ones have such a hard time.
Yeah, they do.
Between figuring everything out and surviving with all the crows, DJ harassment,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then harassment from their own species.
I know. It's a pain in the butt, actually. You'd think that they would do everything possible to make sure that offspring survive. Anybody's offspring, but I guess that's being too altruistic or naive. You did good, dude. You got 2 prey. You survived the onslaught of the bullies. God, he's so small. God, she's tiny. He's so tiny. Oh, he's smaller than Ezra even. He's like really
He's a tiny tot.
He is a tiny tot. He's just so small.
I mean, you can sort of tell the size better. It's not like he's way up the tree.
No. He's really small. Sitting on that pole compared to what even Ezra used to look like. Ezra was a little bit broader shouldered. This little guy is.
He's narrow.
Yeah. He's small but mighty. We'll call him Power Tot.
Doodle the Power Tot.
Doodle the Power Tot. Doodle the Brave.
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
Well, we know Mom and Winker are well.
Yeah.
Going about their daily duties. I don't know where Wink, you know what I mean?
Where he came from?
I've seen him before, but so focused on Doodle.
Yeah, I don't know which direction he came from.
Maybe I missed him. He came from like the south.
Yeah, from.
And then in the tree. Sorry.
Well, it's a great question. It looks like he's like any of the chicks. They're between territories. Is what they do. They kind of meander along the edges of the territories to try to stay under the radar, even though he tends to be not really under the radar.
Not anymore.
No.
I mean, he was, remember? But
Yeah. Well, even when he got chased up on those power poles on a substation.
yeah, no, I know.
So that's what they do generally. They don't soar much.
No, they stay in the woods.
Yeah, they stay in the woods. They stay on the boundaries, the edges, like this.
It's just like Backyard Girl. She's in one.
Yeah, backyard girls in the plantations, botanic garden woods and stuff like that in our yards. So she's, and I mean, obviously, Slope Girl. That was quite brave. She was like, she just penetrated right into over to 80 White and stuff like that. So,
Whoa.
and we didn't see her get accosted there.
I think she stayed under the radar somehow.
Right.
Her Mom and Wink were over here.
Yeah. All right. So she was like under the radar, kind of de facto. Same with him until they get spotted, and then he gets chased over here. But Mom stopped. He's over here. She was over there. Good enough. Pushed him a little bit to the edge. And yes, he's eating fine. He had a massive slice.
Yeah, I kind of was a little worried about his crop, but man, that slicer's.
Yeah,
That was like osprey size.
yeah, he didn't have like a massive looking crop, but
No,
he had a massive slice though. So he's definitely eating, and he got 2 meals already this morning.
And they, at least the one we saw, was not small.
That was a nice little mouse or a vole. So we probably got 2 of those this morning.
Yeah, that was a nice good meat.
Yeah.
Don't have to bother with feathers.
No, definitely not. No defeathering, no problem with bones and quills and all that kind of stuff.
Doodle. Such a good boy.
Yeah. He is.
We love the Doodle. We love them all. But
Yeah.
he's been having some time with a juvie since I've got it happened like that, you know what I mean? He's very focused, little fella.
Yeah, he is.
I think their life revolves around staying under the radar and finding your next meal.
Say what about that? What did you say?
Their life revolves around staying under the radar and finding your next meal.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to go to the left of that white pine.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? But then he went to the right.
Yeah.
And he went down, and he wasn't very far from you.
Oh, I know. He was like 15 feet away from me. He just floated right down. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, I was
And he like
a ways away.
kind of reminded me of Ezra. He was like,
Yeah.
you know, like, are you
Yeah,
watching? Here's
he
my.
didn't mind you at all.
He said he was like showing off his little mousy bowl.
Yeah.
It was
That's
awesome.
incredible. You must know that humans and us, we're not a threat. Is he gonna go, Tom? He's looking around. He was. Here, will you watch him for a second? Check those holes in the. No, I think you're right. I think they pulled out. That was kind of nice that we were with Doodle, because there's no way we would have gotten
Yeah, mom or
Track
dad.
mom and
No
dad
way.
back
Yeah,
to
that's great.
see that.
Yep. So, good morning, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve day. And yes, we're glad that we had Doodle for many reasons. Not just to see him do all the wonderful things he's done this morning, but also to see the interaction with mom and dad and to know that he's well. So it's a gorgeous day here today. We got lots of sun. We're over here at Ezra's Field. We started out down by on Campus Road, west of Synchrotron, above and to the west, and we went down into Synchrotron area and across Cascadilla Creek and over across from the print shop along the path there, and then he got chased by Big Red and
Well, Wink came in and sat near him,
yeah, Wink came in, sat down
right in the same tree.
next to him, and then fluttered him out of the tree, and then gave pause in the chase, and Doodle went east, but then shortly thereafter, Big Red came zipping
Yeah.
from the west, and then BR took
Talking
after.
almost immediately.
Well, yeah,
With Karel.
yeah, but I mean, Wink waited until BR, came blazing through before he took up the chase again. So, I mean, Wink was actually pretty polite to this little guy.
Yeah, he was. He was very good.
He had just a little bit of hackle and was leaning toward him,
Yeah.
and Doodle was like, "Oh,
I missed him.
oh yeah, Missa, what are you doing? Good to see you again." And Wink says, "Aren't you scared?
Don't you get it, kid?
Don't you get it, kid? You're not supposed to be here. I told you this before."
Oh, God. You have to wonder what they think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mom, now I know what Mom was thinking. She was PO'd.
Yeah. She was. There was no doubt in her mind what she was after, and that was to chase this kid. So anyway, he wound up here on Ezra's fence. At least by the time we got here, Cindy got here, and looking back this way, and Mom was across the road in the Holy Cow barnyard on her pole. And we don't know where Wink wound up, but basically that was it. That was the end of the remonstration from Big Red. And
She was pretty hidden there.
yeah, over there, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't.
You would think she would have been right up on the top of the pole, but
Yeah.
honestly, if I hadn't seen her when I was walking up the road,
Right.
I don't think I would have seen her.
Yeah, I don't know if he came directly over here or not, or if they're an intermediate stopping point. I don't know, maybe not.
I
But
don't know. They were, man. At the end there, everybody was moving.
yeah.
Oh, man. I'm still trying to figure out how that, Wink didn't quite look like Wink. Although, hey, it isn't often that we're almost at the same level as Wink, right? He's usually so far away. Mr. Clock Tower Man.
Yeah. Say that again?
What? We are not at eye level, or practically eye level with Wink often.
No.
You know what I mean? So
No, that's true.
who knows what he really looks like? I mean, out in the wild. He just did not seem like he had enough red streaking.
No, he didn't seem like. But when BR came through, then obviously it was
No.
Wink.
Yeah, when I saw her, that bird and that belly band and, her dark colors, I was like, oh,
Yeah. Okay, he's down on the ground again.
can't see him.
No, not really.
Oh, there. Yeah, he's in there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got him. This might be meal number 3 today. You can do it, Doodle. Yes, this is a beautiful Doodle. We weren't sure at the beginning of the stream whether it was him or not, but it's definitely our guy.
Sure, you got that one.
No. Didn't get that one. You did good though.
Anyway,
Nope, you're good.
good slice again.
Another good slice? Awesome. Good. Doodly doo. Nice to see you, buddy. Come on. I wonder if I can move it side to side. It's locked down. All right. All right. Looks like he's going to be working the fence line. All right. Our little guy is down there. Moves quite a ways down, and off he goes some farther. Yep. He's working the fence line the way as we're used to. See ya, Doodle.
We love you, Doodle. Please stay away from the road.
I love these.
Yeah, I know.
I love those shots with the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a good bird. I hope he makes it.
Yeah,
Has
me
a
too.
nice long life with lots of babies. We need babies, I think.
Yeah, we need more babies like Doodle.
Yeah. We could have our own little SU hawklets here.
Yeah. Alright, this might be our.
Somewhere here.
All right.
All right, we better try to check on Mom and Dad again.
Okay, are we done? Here?
Yeah, I would stop this.
Okay.
quick.
All right, guys.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for.
Thank you, Doodle.
Thanks for joining us for Doodle the Brave,
The brave one.
the Braveheart. And happy New Year's Eve, guys, if we don't see you before then.